Okay. Warm greetings and welcome, dear audience. This is Dr. Estamala, your firstly and successful global educator, SDG, ESG, STEM, and technology enthusiast from Malaysia. Dear respected precious audience, esteemed academicians, our dedicated project team of Elegant Empire Education welcomes you to the uh, our professional masterclass with another awesome and cheerful personality, Miss Til Kumari Sharma. She's known as Pushpa Bashyal uh, in her hometown. She's from Nepal, India. She is a multi-award winner in writing for an internationally, and she is also an author. Her writings are published in many countries. She is featured poet and a best-selling co-author too. She is a poet of the world record book Hyper Poem and co-organizer there. She is one of the many artists to break a participant record to write a poem about the Eiffel Tower of France. A world personality, uh, she is published. Her world personality is published in Multi Art magazine from Argentina. She is a feminist poet. She is published as the face of the continent cover page of Asia Humanity magazine. She is made as portrait for this poet legend of Asia by Nigerian painter. She is now journalist in literature for the Journal of USA. So join us in our exclusive masterclass on STEAM and featuring latest technology and management skills designed for university students, college learners, and working professionals. Led by distinguished academicians and industry experts, this program explores cutting-edge innovation in management, science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. Gain insights into AI, robotics, data science, IoT, and more, while understanding their real world applications. This masterclass aims to enhance knowledge, foster innovation, and create awareness of the rapidly evolving technology landscape in 21st century. Stay ahead in your field by equipping yourself with essential skills and future ready expertise. Empower your learning, elevate your career. Now, I would like to welcome my dear friend, Ms. Til Kumari Sharma. Uh, the stage is yours. Welcome, ma'am.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to
Yeah. One
ask.
minute. Let me. Shall
Okay,
I add to the stage your slide?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. You
first
can
of all,
suggest.
I want to say namaskar to Istamala ma'am from
Yeah. Thank
Malaysia
you.
because you are giving me chance as your trainer to tell about woman existence
You are
your
welcome.
concept and to round in different world. So I am indebted to you, ma'am, because I am coming here to discuss about woman struggle, then woman difficulty, hardship, many things, and to identify as a woman in the world. So first of all, I am going to talk about woman's existence, a perspective.
Yeah.
First
One
of all,
minute.
we
One
say,
minute. Miss Til Kumari, do you know how to move the slides?
yeah,
If you go down.
pardon, ma'am.
Now, do you know how to go to the next slide and all that? You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
then you can.
Okay,
Okay, you can start
okay.
now.
Yeah, I am going to take about the woman's position because in our society, women are identified with her father, brother, husband, son, and all women are depending on them. This particular society always ignores woman existence. Woman gives birth to children, but woman history is kidnapped by the patriarchal male. So we are sourcing about the woman existence. What is existence means? It is identity and identified with history. So because of that, I am going to talk about woman existence, or about the thought or perspective about a woman. Talking about the woman existence, we are going to talk about woman education and empowerment and moral values, dignity, and women are seen as symbols of knowledge, morality, and justice, because all the children from beginning are taught by mother, not by the father, because father is very often outside. All the knowledge is got by the mother. Because of that, mother should be educated, and mother should know what is right and wrong to teach for the family members or children. So when mother is educated, she can teach every good things, and every woman's existence exists as the historical record in the patriarchal society. So we first of all should search the woman existence. Woman existence is kidnapped by the patriarchal male today. Because of that, we all women should search about the woman value, existence, dignity, knowledge, moral. Many women are kidnapped, raped. They are insecure. Even today, we should be afraid of to go outside in the uh, bad bad place. Because of that, we women should bring the good society to teach the male also good things. When males are intelligent, then we should not be afraid of the bad things. So in this way, another on need for the woman's education. Yeah, it is very essential for the woman to learn everything from very beginning, because if woman is educated, the home is educated, nation is educated, society is educated, and world is educated, then there is no harm for anybody. Peace will come, and no raping is there, no vulgarity is there, no insecurity is there. When all women are educated, the neighbor teach bad lesson and all know the good lesson, then there is not any risk for the people or woman. So because of that, knowledge and morality are produced with women education. And when educated women are there, civilized language they use, and language refines personality. When women use good language, then she is identified with a beautiful personality, and she also can teach respect to others, and she can take respect to herself. Because of that, women should have knowledge, education, and she can change society time because of the dynamic knowledge. Very often we can see women have dynamic knowledge from kitchen to outside as a leader. Many where women are kidnapped to go outside, so they are in the corner of the remote villages. Women are not educated and they speak bad language. Because of that, the society is going to ruin. Society is going to take the bad youth. When woman is educated and she has a dynamic knowledge, and she can change from corner to another, from one corner to another corner of the world. So women must have education. Every woman must have education, cultural education or dynamic education, technological education. Many kind of education or moral should be there to empower the woman or whole society. Another one is importance of women's empowerment. Okay, very often, many males see woman as kitchen worker and children producer, and she is nothing more than that. But nowadays, a little bit change is here because of education. But from the deep corner, we can see only woman empowerment can lead the world. otherwise the society will be in the ruin condition. So women empowerment should be there, community should be there, and egoless woman should work there. Then one should encourage another, and another should encourage to another, and we can get the knowledge and different perspective to make the society, and we can create the woman empowerment in the society and the world. That empowerment helps to bring peace, and war ends as the woman advocate for the peace. Women lead progressive communities, mm, driving societal change. Yeah, it is sure. If women are very talented, or if she has dynamic knowledge, she can lead whole world communities, giving good lessons, and she can drive the different kind of the change in society to bring new technology, new moral, ethical change. In this way, we can see woman empowerment in the world, and wisdom and morality. So in this way we can see the progressive leadership also, because woman leadership with the high knowledge can bring the change in every home in the society and in the world, and the world will be in the peace. War ends. The wisdom and morality. Yeah, wisdom and morality are essential segment to secure the woman, because without moral we cannot be secured by the vulgarity. Because of that, wisdom should be there, morality should be there. If ethical morality is there, then we can create as the being, conscious being, not as the animal. So because of that, woman must have morality to make the society, home, then our children or family members are also in the discipline to create the society. So woman wisdom guides society toward justice and equality. Because to bring justice and equality, the woman knowledge should be there. Her knowledge only guides the society, otherwise males cannot walk alone. So woman from the very beginning should be educated with her own wisdom and ethical beauty. Another and moral values, woman's identity. Okay, first of all, you see, in the world we can see that many women are used physically, whether by ignorance or by freedom, I don't know, but moral values should be there. To have the moral values, we should be strong enough to lead without emotion, passion, without lost. So we should be strong, then we can lead equally for all. Then purity and virtue should be there. The purity of the thought as well as body, mind should be there to go ahead to win the particular society. Then we can get a virtue. Then woman's purity guides society on the right path. Yeah, many in our society, women are taken as the joyful things to be used by the males, but that is not. We love our purity. Our purity of the thought as well as body, mind can guide the whole society with moral path, right path. Then we can give them as the good lesson to make the society with high or civilized path. So protection, yeah, for the woman we should bring protection ourselves by giving moral knowledge. If intelligent males are there, scholarly males are there, they never disrespect the woman. So protection comes with educated society. So we should give good education for the society to protect ourselves from the weakness, to utilize their potential. So women potential should be used, and we should throw the bad things outside, and we should keep the good things of the women knowledge to lead the society. Then we can create the secured place for ourselves. So if the knowledge is everywhere, moral is everywhere, there is no need to bring gun and the bomb. We are protected ourselves. So knowledge is higher than gun and bomb. So justice, a woman's justice must be based on truth and facts. Yeah, many women are, many women are lied by the people, or they are talkative to, they are mentioning the woman with a false way, disregarding the truth and facts. Many women are doing struggle to get winning point in the society to bring the good society, but they are criticized badly. But in that good doings, we must bring truth and facts to mention the good woman with a good way. Then they are inspired to make the society and the world. Then another one is woman's morality. Yeah, first of all, we see to be woman, we must adapt morality. What is morality? That is a pursue strength, knowledge, and our leadership power with ethical way. That is a jewel of the humanity. We should be kind. We should not be cruel, but we should be kind with wisdom and humanity, not with the lust and the passion. The kindness of the lust and passion always break breaks the femininity, but the kindness or the emotion of the humanity always leads the human in the moral ways, and we are dignified with a good society. So civilized language, women or male or our society should use a polite and refined language with love and respect, and that brings the humanity in all over the world. Because of the language and culture, we seem different, but in our corner of the mind, all the male and females of the world are same. Only the language makes them unity. That in using the language, then we should, or all people should use polite and refined language. Then educated voice must be there. Otherwise, the people are going to take the wrong side. So, a woman must be educated to teach the people to go in the right path. So, knowledge should be there. Educated voice comes with the knowledge. That knowledge should be given to all women from corner of the world or a remote place to civilized city. So respect. Respect, a woman can get the respect with knowledge, teaching, and her responsibility for all, and she can give respect for others too, and she can take respect for herself with good doings. Then we can see women are very much powerful to gain the knowledge, and in the world now we can see leaders, then we can see leaders, president, writer, then pilot, doctor, all kinds of the women are here. If the chances are there, women can do anything. They are stronger than the male heart. Women can bear or endure anything. They can challenge, they can face any challenge. So they are stronger. So women must be educated, women must be given a chance to bring the good things in society. Then dignified traits, high voice of a woman. Okay, in many culture like a Muslim or Hindu culture, I heard nowadays not so much. But if we are speaking among the males, then they think that, oh, that woman is bad. That is not. We should bail ourselves because of the culture. Such culture should be outside. We should be strong to face any challenge with our dignified weapon of the words and the knowledge. Voice of the woman should be strong. High voice should be there. We can lead this society. If we have the knowledge, high voice, or woman empowerment, why do we should be veiled by the cloth in the face? Yeah. So women should be conscious to her power of strength, and must do revolution against the injustice for her. She should bring dignity herself. Then she should bring equal voice as the males, then she should be gone to the college or schools or anywhere to take a higher education to be independent. So educated women represent truth and equality. Freedom must be rooted in the morality. Your freedom, if we get freedom, we should not misuse it. We should use it in the right path. Women must know what is right and wrong and where our freedom should be used. Then we are fearless, we can lead, we are strong. No one can torture, yeah, with a bad treatment. So we should be very strong to bring the high voice of the woman. In this way, another one is woman, warrior, winner, artist, leader. Okay. The woman must have dynamic knowledge to be being, conscious being. So she can win. Woman is fighter. Many where we can see males are fighter. They are taking weapons. Yeah, they are winner. But nowadays we can see that woman is warrior in the battlefield. She can win alone. There are many males, they are fighting here and there, but one female can win all the bad things against the bad challenge. She must be winner or she is a warrior. So nowadays we can see woman is the warrior in every field, being challenged by the particular society. Then she seems a winner too because she's attentive to her work. She seems a winner and she's artist too. And many writers, poets, leaders, and program leaders are here to move the world, and they have strong knowledge how to lead the society and how to be secured from ourselves, how to be woman or how to be conscious human. Then leaders are also here because women nowadays are not afraid of anything and they can win anything. So in this way we can see that women seem as warrior, winner, artist, leader, because women can face any challenges. Yeah, and a woman achieve their goals. If woman is strong to take her goals, she goes and goes, and no one can pause her. She's strong enough, and she can be winner. And woman makes the world beautiful by teaching the good language and good civilized culture. So in this way, woman can guide the society with a very good way. So women should be conscious to take our power. Nowadays the small communities seem everywhere, but we must make a large community to handle the society with virtue, dignity, moral, ethics, etc. Okay, we should not use our body and mind with others bad lesson. We should create ourselves as the winner to teach others what is right and what is wrong. Okay, importance of the woman's existence. Okay, many people see woman is nothing. She should not be outside. She should be with the veil of the cloth. Yeah. In Muslim culture, I see that women are veiled with a cloth, and our face is kidnapped with a cloth. In our Hindu society, also, is a bride. Yeah, is a bride. Then this cloth all veils the head, face, and many things. Yeah, that is not good. We should be free to face our challenge with our clear face. So we all women should be with a virtual thinking. When we have virtue, dignity, fire, winner is to fight. Then why does it need to veil by the cloth? We are strong ourselves. No one can look for us. No one can dare to look for us. We are self-protected women. so we can create existence. So women support through the education, empowerment, morality. Women are the jewel of society, and all the male and the female should protect their dignity and should respect their dignity to make the society in the world, because women are mothers, wives, sisters. All the brothers, fathers, husband love their existence of their woman, but outside women are insecure. So all males from home to society and the world should respect the woman. If the woman goes in wrong way somewhere, the male should teach her good way. Again, the male and the females can make the good society. Because of that, woman existence should be respected by the males, whether by husband, father, son, brothers. They should respect the woman. Yeah, then women never go in the wrong direction, and our society will be shining like the sun to protect from any danger. There is no war, only peace can lead. If you make women happy with good things, she can do anything good for the home, society, and world. So in this way, woman's existence should be saved. We should not be identified only by father, husband, son, brothers. We should be identified ourselves to bring our own existence, history. So many women leaders are or queens are kidnapped. In the previous time, kingdom was there or kingdoms were there in every nations. Then king was highlighted, queen was hidden. Woman is hidden there. So because of that, in every field, woman is hidden. Nowadays, little revolution is here to bring the identity of self, and we gather together from the corner of the world, and we are bringing the sound of the woman existence. So because of that, every woman, even from Muslim, Hindu, Christian, Sikh, from every religion should bring the woman existence, woman respect, woman dignity, then woman power. Then we can create the woman existence everywhere in the world, and society will be in the peace and war ends. Because war is caused because of the issue of the woman in the every nations. Because of that, if women are given chance to go higher path, then there is no war, only peace will enter there. For that, woman must be educated, polite, then civilized, and we all women should not have ego, and we inspire each other. Then we can create better society or best society, and we are secured everywhere, beyond boundary of the nation or inside the nation. We are secured. Even in the road, woman must be secured. So because of that, to bring the woman existence, we should first of all educate the woman, and woman can educate at home and society, nation, and the world. So in this way, I am going to end about the importance of the woman existence. Women should be polite also, because in reality, when in real world, when we see that many where some women are misused by the males, and they are enjoying only about the materialistic world. They are demanding only about the fashion and jewel, but disregarding the bad things or jewel, we must bring the jewel of the education in the former place. Then we can teach. Even from the childhood, we must know what is education, then what is civilized way of the home and nation. Then we must be strong to go anywhere to teach anything for the everywhere, for male or female. Somewhere we can see the defects of the females, because male can handle females as the joyful thing, and many where the females are kidnapped, they are sold with money. That is not a good society. We must end that selling object as the woman. We must end that using objects as a woman. We must end the woman kidnapping to be used and to be to see as the joyful object to use by the males. So because of that, when all women have the good concept to be saved by the bad things and with to be with ethical ways, then women never be in the bad position, and no one can no one can win the woman empowerment. So we must bring such kind of the dignity in the woman by gathering or giving good lesson, or they should be educated everywhere from small home to higher class home. Then we can bring the good dignity or woman's existence. Okay.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful, Chil Kumari. It's really excellent, excellent presentation. You see,
Thank you, ma'am.
yeah, you really, as you have not only elevated women, you have also shown our audience how important women are, and
Yeah,
how women should behave, how should men treat the woman. This is
yeah,
all simple thing which we fail to think sometimes, yeah,
yeah,
because we are
yeah,
too busy with our lives,
yeah,
we fail to
yeah,
think. Again, as we enforce, as we talk about woman empowerment, we must
yeah,
also remind the woman
yeah,
to be real woman. Woman
yeah,
doesn't mean you have to fight your husband, you know.
yeah, yeah,
That is a no unless your husband abuse you.
yeah,
Okay? Yeah,
yeah.
beat you
We
up,
should
abuse
not, yeah,
you.
we should not depend on a husband. If husband is in the wrong way, we should convince him, or if he
Yes.
does is not
No.
inconvenienced, then we should treat him as
Yeah.
he draws. And fear of the male should be there. Only not women are feared. Yeah, male should be feared with the good woman. Because of that,
Yes.
we can lead. By
Yes.
if the education is there, there is no need of the force. All are good if education is there.
Mm,
Education for the male as well as the female should be there to bring the good
mm.
society and to respect the woman.
Yeah, yeah, yes, Tilkumari, I really agree with you. But what you say, there's a lot of women are not just gender inequalities. There's a
Yeah,
lot of women out there not treated well. They are
yeah,
battered. They are abused physically, mentally, emotionally.
yeah, yeah,
So physically, everything. So I really understand that part of it. Coming to
yeah,
again to the other side of life. You
yeah,
see, men should appreciate women because every childbirth she's pledging her life. I
yeah,
share this
yeah,
in almost every occasion where we talk about women. Okay, every
yeah,
woman, especially married women, they pledge their life for every
yeah,
childbirth. They can
yeah,
die. If you have 4 children,
yeah,
they died
yeah.
and live 4 times. You
They
see,
are not
so
cured.
men,
They are not cured in their pregnant condition, and
yeah,
they are not.
and the wives are also
Yeah,
sexually abused. You see,
yeah,
so we have
abused.
law.
Yeah, abused also
Yeah,
there. So
yeah,
education must be there. So education must be there. Education teaches them to be revolutionary person as well as to teach good lesson. When the education is there, they know what is the existence of ourselves, as well what should be or should not
yeah,
be.
right.
So education
They
must
should
be
know
there.
their rights. Yeah,
Yeah,
but again, till Kumari, when we see on the other note, okay, I'm talking about the other note. Yeah, we
yeah,
are well
yeah,
aware of how women being treated, abused, and all that. So women should
yeah,
know your right. Every woman should know the right. So we must
yeah,
take effort to educate them, to give them all this information. What are their rights? What they can do in
yeah,
times of if they are being abused, they're being battered. They are
yeah,
emotionally tortured, abused.
yeah,
So we should teach them. But again, dear, you must know that I think you know this as a public figure and an entrepreneur and academician. I meet many people and people share their problems. It's not 1 2 years.
yeah,
I've been hearing this
yeah,
for many years. It's not happening
yeah,
now alone. But the
yeah,
thing is that Now every woman, almost every house, all the women are educated. Yeah,
Yeah,
educated, they're
still
high
also, ma'am,
education.
still we are not allowed to speak right thing in front of many males. Still, our society is going in this way. Our borders always control to
Yes,
speak right
yeah, the
thing
culture,
in
the
front
culture.
of the people. Yeah,
Yeah,
they,
yeah,
they say that we must be in the room, we must be in the home. Outside, you are not secure. They tell me, but a secure environment must be made by ourselves.
but many women are not even secured inside the house, in their own
Yeah,
house. Yes,
yeah,
like some
yeah,
women, not only the
yeah,
husband abuse, the father-in-law, the brother-in-law,
yeah,
the
yeah.
mother-in-law, they also
Yeah,
abuse them, you see, torture them. So women
yeah,
are not safe, even we can't say they're even safe in their own house.
yeah,
Okay. Now
yeah,
till Kumari, what I'm trying to say is that women nowadays are very educated, so
yeah,
they must also humble to their husband.
yeah, yeah,
If you want to rule your husband, then you don't get married. If you want to show
yeah,
you are very strong,
yeah,
you are better than your husband, sorry, you shouldn't
yeah,
get married. Okay? Don't fight
yeah,
your
ma'am.
husband. You should know how
Yeah,
to talk to your husband if you don't agree with something. Do it with
yeah,
love and very nicely. Okay?
yeah,
Don't
yeah,
just because some women they are educated, they got money, they become very
yeah,
arrogant with your husband.
yeah,
Then you create problem in your family. You
yeah,
see, women still must maintain, no matter how educated you are, you still have to humble yourself. You
yeah,
still have to be patient in handling your
yeah,
husband, you know. Okay,
yeah,
even in
yeah,
workplace, a woman got to be patient in handling the boss. It doesn't mean you are going to allow your boss to
yeah,
abuse you, sexual harassment, all this. You are
yeah,
not going to allow that. Know your rights,
yeah,
but at the same time,
yeah,
don't rebel against your
yeah,
husband, your boss, male bosses. Okay,
yeah, male bosses, yeah.
yeah, it doesn't mean
So,
you have
okay,
the
ma'am.
right
Okay,
to fight.
listen here. Listen here. Many
Yeah,
where the women are taking job because of the exploitation. Yeah. At that time, we women all should be conscious to that boss and we should rule our rules to them. Because women good rules should employ them, not they employ us. We should employ with our rules and constitution. Yeah.
yeah, everything subject to the law of the country.
Yeah.
So the policy makers must
Yeah.
must make sure that everything is
Yeah.
intact. Okay,
Yeah. Oh,
so
yes, ma'am.
the thing is that I always would say that when come to gender inequalities, I
Yeah.
always say that women should, in every occasion I get opportunity, I always say that women should get equal salary or more
Oh,
than
yeah.
men,
Yeah.
because for the same job, because now we have
Yeah.
about 46% of the women are earning
Yeah.
no, women are earning 46% salary lesser than men for the
Yeah.
same
Yeah.
job,
That is,
same
yeah.
qualification. So
Yeah.
I
I
would
faced the
say,
same, ma'am. I faced the
yeah,
same in book writing in the publication. They give
yeah,
big salary to males, then they big little salary to me. Same writing books. Yeah.
yeah,
In
yeah,
publication also, when they
yeah,
give
yeah.
more salary to
Every
males.
area,
Yeah, that is
every area,
happening.
every
Yeah.
industry, every area is
Yeah.
happening in every country. Okay,
Yeah.
as I say,
when I
until the
when I
men,
revolted, they said me, oh, this is very impolite girl. When I revolutionize about that, yeah. So revolution
yeah,
should be there, and somewhere we should be polite, somewhere we should be rude also, because somewhere
yeah,
the
yeah,
uneducated males are or females are there, and they always exploit in giving salary. Yeah.
yeah,
Then
yeah.
sometimes we should be little bit rude for them because
Yeah,
our
we must know
kindness
our
does
rights.
not work there. Yeah,
Yeah. No, we must know our rights and we must put
yeah,
forth to them. We must
yeah,
relay you must convey what you want to say in a very nice way, in a very
yeah,
professional way, in a very
yeah,
polite way,
yeah,
because
yeah,
when you're dealing with employers, if you're rude to
yeah,
them, that's it.
yeah,
You will not last there long. Okay.
yeah,
So
yeah,
we must know how to do it. You see, if you
yeah,
want the job, no choice sometimes. So
yeah,
if you think you are abused, look for another job. If you think you are not
yeah,
paid enough,
yeah,
look for
yeah,
another job. Don't fight
yeah,
them. You fight them, you
yeah,
cannot stay. So
Yeah.
we have to also know
With
our
with
rights.
exploitation, we cannot do work. We should revolt, and we
Yeah,
should teach them, and we should live there, and we should
yeah,
take another good way of the job or settlement. Yeah,
yeah.
in this way we
We
can
can talk
create
to
another.
them.
Yeah, we can create another good society, bringing the different female communities by teaching them, and
Mm.
we should be polite in each other and create a good community. And in this way we
Yes,
can
yes,
teach, we can bring the existence also.
yeah. Every
Yeah,
time, the best policy is do not do not use violence. Let it be male
yeah,
or
yeah,
female.
violence should not be there.
Very nice. Yes, no
Yeah,
violence. Uh, not direct offense, being
yeah,
offensive directly, but do
yeah,
in a proper way, because we are governed by rules and laws,
yeah,
regulations. So we have to do it in the proper way. Yeah.
yeah,
So yeah, carrying up this thing, protesting by the road, protesting in
yeah,
front of the office. That is not the right way of getting your rights. You see, people
yeah,
often think this way, but that is not the way. Yeah,
yeah.
everything should be done in a proper manner. Okay, Til Kumari, thank you so much for your time and a wonderful session. And
Okay,
dear
thank
audience,
you, ma'am.
yeah, dear audience, I'm very sure you enjoyed her sharing, because it is really insightful. Yeah,
Yeah,
so let us all work on equalities. Yeah, and
yeah,
we should not ill treat another party, especially
yeah,
women, because women are
yeah,
considered weak physically, but they are mentally very strong. So
yeah.
women can be a good supporter. No,
Yeah,
generally, God
somewhere,
bless.
yeah, ma'am.
No, generally,
Educated women are not going in the wrong way. Somewhere, a little bit, if women are
yeah,
going in wrong way, we should convince them to come in the good way. Then they
yes.
can get education from us, and they can be changed. I also do that somewhere. I see some women are taking the things easily. If males are joking there, then I teach them to be good, and you should not be exploited by them in this way. Then they can be changed. My many friends are changed because of
Very
that.
good.
Women should be taught if they are uneducated, and they can come in the community with the realization. So in this way we can create a good woman community existence. Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you very much
Thank
because
you
you
so much.
invite me here.
Thank
You
you so
invite
much.
me here. I can
I have to
express the feelings about the woman and exploitation and woman existence in this way to the public. Yeah, because of that, I am very thankful to you, ma'am. Very
no,
much
I thank
indebted
you.
to you.
Yeah, I'm also
Okay.
very thankful for your time. You have taken so
Yeah.
much effort to prepare everything, and
Yeah.
really thank you. And we'll meet again in some other session. And dear
Okay.
audience, next week we will meet again on Wednesday
Okay.
for SDG Forum, and on Thursday with
Yeah.
another professional master trainer on our professional
Yeah.
master class next Thursday. Thank you. See you all. Happy
Okay. Bye
weekend.
bye. See you.